Right, as David said, I've come up with, well we all come up with, but I'm the one that does most of the electrical stuff, I think we agree with that, a way of actually testing this limit switch. Now instead of plugging it into the board, I've left the end loose. I've got my trusty UT58C multimeter and I've set it to diode test mode. Basically what the limit switch does is it will short out the two pins, take one pin to ground when this bit of limit has been reached. Now obviously it doesn't work with this test board as Eaglemoss have said, but I think what it is because it's done pragmatically, it's done with a program which senses a high or a low and then says, right, oh, I've reached the end and stops. So the theory is, and if this works, which I'm absolutely convinced it will, if I put one of my probes onto each of these pins and then David runs the switch, when it reaches the end it should, now you spin to me, I won't move, and you can hear a constant sound. See, that's actually done it. Now if I hold this against it, it starts and David moves it off, immediately stops. So that proves that it's working and doing exactly what it should do. So there's no need, as we saw on one of the other videos that somebody's put up, to bend the arm on the micro switch. It does not need to be done.
You can weaken it.
You can weaken it, you can break it, it may not work. Also, by bending it up, you're making it go off earlier and you're limiting the width of your Y axis movement. So please everyone, don't bend your switches, there's no need to.
Don't bodge it, test it.
Don't bodge it, test it. Best way of doing it. I like the phrase there, David. Well, that's all for now. I hope you all enjoyed it, and if we find any more tips we'll give you them later on.